welcome back to another video. You see my partner in crime right here, my boy Chun Chun. He was not here a couple minutes ago, and then he just appeared so out of thin air. Welcome back, you guys. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be sharing a little Shein haul with you guys. I had wanted to purchase a bunch of stuff because of the price hike. The tariffs have raised the prices of just about everything I had in my cart. There was some artwork that I had ordered. I wasn't sure of what the quality of the art pieces were gonna be, but when I tell you I'm super impressed by the prints, I got out of like 15 that I ordered. I'm not going to show you guys now because there's going to be sort of like a reveal coming. Out of 15, maybe 15 pieces that I ordered, only one was messed up. So what the print was supposed to say, it did not say that. It says something else. And it was only like $4 though. So I was like, you know what? I ain't mad. Now, here's the thing. Shout out to my sis Samantha, Sarcasm Vlogs, because I've been talking to her about this. I ordered these prints from Shein, like taking a chance, didn't know. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned to see where this is kind of going. But I was like, oh, I'll order the prints and I'll just get them framed, right? They were so inexpensive. The most I might have paid for one of the prints was $12, and I think that was like a 2-pack, right? So I went today and I went to Michael's and I, brought my prints. The first 4 that I wanted to be framed. I take my happy butt into Michael's, and if by the time you see this, that vlog from today is up, boom, this is the vlog I'm talking about. Spend a day with me. I go into Michael's and I go to the back framing section, and y'all, I promise y'all, I think I've had stuff framed before, but I can't really remember what the prices were. So I go in with my little prints, and the guy's like, where did you get these done? And I just said I got them off of the internet. I didn't want to tell him I got them from Shein because it ain't your business and whatever. So I just told him I got them somewhere off of the internet, and he was like, oh, because there should have been some space left on the side for this type of thing to be framed. And I'm just like, oh, okay. It's not. So what are my options? I told him I did not want to spend a lot of money, that I was looking for something really plain, maybe just like a black matte, or if I couldn't get matte, just black, whatever he had available in black. Bruh, he brought out here's a picture. He brought out the measuring tape, and he measured it, and I knew what the sizes were already. And he's like, well, for this size print, which is not like a normal, size print, this would be about $189 to frame. And I said, sir, I paid like $6 for this print. You think I'm gonna pay $189 to have it framed? Yeah, you're bugging. And I didn't say it like that, but I kind of said it like that without using those exact words, right? So he started laughing. He was a brother, but he started laughing, and I was like, yeah, I'm not laughing. And then, so he's like, well, we do have like a 70% off sale going. So he ran some numbers, and he was like, with the 70% off sale for the like cheapest I could give you for this size print, it would still be about $89. I said, yeah. Ain't gonna be able to do it. Like I was just dumbfounded, y'all. Like I was like, that's like the cheapest frame for this? And he's like, yeah. So then I was like, do you have like frames on, like in the store that are cheaper, or that I could save some money? So he was like, the only frame that they had that will work for the size that I had was a 20 by 20. And it would just leave a little bit of space on the sides, which I didn't mind. And I actually don't, what I've done in the past when I've had like space in frames, I'll use like my own like background, like with some colored paper or designed paper, printed paper, and just make it my own. So I didn't mind that the frame would be a little bigger than the artwork. But he said that that frame was $79. So I said, all right, sir. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And then he was like, well, what else do you have? I said, well, basically everything else that I have is around the same size or a little bigger. So it's going to be about the same price. So then he was telling me about some sale they had for if I uploaded pictures, they could print them into tiles, and it was like a 4 for $40. I was like, yeah, that's not really what I'm looking for, but thank you so much. And before I actually had went to Michael's, when I got the artwork, I had already priced what the frames would be, like if I just bought them off of Amazon. And the cheapest I could get was about $26. So I have 15 pieces of artwork. They're not all 19 by 19 or 20 by 20, but pretty much around the same size. So I ordered 3 or 4 frames today, and they're gonna be here tomorrow, and hopefully they work and I don't have to spend $189 or $89. Like, child, frames are expensive. And when I tell y'all on Amazon, I got whatever the cheapest, most basic. I don't need the frame to be fancy. I just wanted to house my artwork. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, I ordered from this order here, I ordered tons of artwork, but you will have to stay tuned. I'll show you one piece. You'll have to stay tuned for the reveal of this artwork. And they all came at different times because I forget that Shein is a multitude of different vendors. So you don't always get all your things in one shipment. So I'm going to share with you the things that are not art necessarily. And yeah, maybe some of these things are still available. If some of these things I can't show you well, I'll just put the picture up. So let's get to it. All right, so here's the first thing I got. I ordered some t-shirts. As you know, spring is here. It's about to be nice. Your girl about to be outside, inside, outside, inside, uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to take it easy so it'll be easy on my pockets, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to see. Y'all know my eyesight bad. Trying to see if the camera was focused. So this is one of the t-shirts that I got. It says love a girl. Now I got this in a 1XL, so I hope it fits good. I'm thinking the 1XLs are like really like larges, because I'm always thinking like China sizes are not really true to size. So I'm thinking this is like a large. Y'all know my BFF Leah, she just did a Shein haul as well. So if y'all want to check her Shein haul out, please check the comments. I will leave her link going over and see what my girl got from Shein. So when she did her haul and I saw that she also got the same shirt, I was like, oh great, mine's think alike. So this was very inexpensive, but I thought it was very cute, and I do consider myself a lover girl. So this was the first thing. Just nice bright white with the red writing. I wash all of this stuff before I wear it, because y'all know this stuff is coming from God knows where. The next thing I got was this cherry scarf. So if you've been around for a while in the summertime, child, and these whips, drop tops and all of that, even if I'm not in the drop top, I like to put a pretty scarf on if my hair is blown out. And just the fashion scarves just have my hair out of my face. So this is one of the scarves that I got for the summer. Just put a little, you know how the ladies used to do it back in the days, the little silk designer scarves. I have some Gucci ones, but I got a Shein one too, who cares? So I got that one, and then I got this cute little oh, that's my washing machine. I was like, what is that? Little tulle scarf. Uptown, downtown. This is really like for, you can use this for a lot of different things. You can use it, you know, if you want to wear it like this, you can do a bow. could do a bow. Or you can wear it on a bag. I think I purchased it to put on one of my bags. It gives me very Hermes vibes. But it's not. This was so inexpensive, you guys. And this is so pretty. Look at this. Now, I have been in Hermes several times. The store, the actual Hermes store. Yo, I hate to say it, but this is very similar. Very, very similar. Okay? So I'm gonna just say that. I don't know how much this was. If I feel like looking it up, I'll put it on the screen for y'all. But it was very, very inexpensive. So, you know, we can play with this bag, dress it up, dress it down, wear it as a little tie, bow, whatever. Got that. Also, got another t-shirt. Now, this one I really, really liked. And you'll see in a second. What time? Child, it's already 9 o'clock. So I got the Sade tee. I just love this gray, oversized. This was pretty big. But I just loved that it has Sade's face on here, nice and big. I don't even see what size this is, but I know I got it a little big because I wanted to wear it like off the shoulders with some gray kicks that I have. And I don't remember what the price is, but like I said, if I look up my order, I will give you guys the prices of everything. So if you're interested, we can see if the prices change. This was, my order was like 3 weeks ago. So the tariffs have gone into effect. I will tell y'all there was a sneaker. Y'all know I like to share little tidbits with y'all. There was a sneaker, like collapsible cabinet with open doors that I ordered from Shein. I had the exact same, it was the exact same one. Chunky, stay back. On Amazon, right? So the one on Amazon, even before the prices went up, was like 1 something, right? I went on Shein and I think I paid 70 something for it. And it came in 2 days, right? I am going to use this somewhere. Stay tuned. Chunky, back up. I don't want you touching my stuff. Back up. Back up, boy. This boy is strong. Boy strong. And I'm pretty strong. And he's strong. So, yeah. Now on Amazon, this exact same thing is $200 and something. And I'm sure that's because of the tariffs and all that BS. So when I tell you I'm glad I got to jump on getting the stuff I wanted, I'm glad, because who paying $200 something for this? It probably ain't even worth $100, but I paid under 100. Chunky, chunky, chunky. What did I say? Sit back, sit back. All right, so I also got the same Lover Girl t-shirt in this color, in this like mauve-y. It's not really pink, it's more of a mauve, which I love. So I was thinking this for the summer with like a pretty red lip or even the mauve lip. It's giving I'm girly and I'm ready to have a cocktail and chill on a rooftop somewhere. And this is also a 1XL. So I got it in pink and I got it in white. Alright, so y'all know I love me a baseball cap. This hat is actually also from Shein from a prior order. And when I tell y'all, it's such good quality. I paid like $3 for this hat. It says NYC on it. But it's a very good hat and I wear it a lot. I've washed it a couple times because it gets dirty, you sweat. I love my baseball hats, especially when there's a bad hair day or I don't feel like doing my hair or whatever. Or I'm just going for that sporty look. Doesn't always have to be a bad hair day. Oh, wait. Does this match the Lover Girl shirts? Let's see. It's a little off. Okay. So I got this hat right here. Can y'all see what that says? It says, nah, I'm good. I just thought that this was so my personality. Like, I probably say, nah, I'm good a lot. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I swear to y'all. I say nah, I'm good a lot. And so when I saw this, I was like, yo, this is so me. And I love the color. Again, it's like a mauve. It's not pink. It's like a mauve or like a, what do they call that? Like purplish pink. Not periwinkle. This is not periwinkle, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, good. So that was one cap. And then I got this other cap here because I want to get these sneakers right here. And in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm not even like a matchy girl, but sometimes I do like things to play off of each other. And I was like, this is so cute. It has New York in the front with the print, the little animal print, and then it has the little New York thing on the side. So if you didn't know, I'm from New York. Most of y'all know. Most of y'all that watch me know. So yeah, like I said, my idea, like, see, like, this ain't the best quality. If y'all could see how the Y is stitched, it's all crooked. But child, this is like $3.99. Would I care for $3.99? I don't. So this with those sneakers, that's a good look, you know. And then I could wear it just all right, y'all. So I had to delete some stuff with this camera. This memory card has my Mexican vacation on it that I never edited. So here's the dumb shit, right? So I put the new case on the phone. This is still my iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is actually one of the best phones I've ever had as far as iPhones are concerned. But I will be upgrading around my birthday. So whatever phone is out at that time. I'm hearing the 17 is coming out, and I'm like, should I wait until Christmas? Because I think the 17 is coming out around Christmas. But I don't know. Okay, so they sent this case with this carrying thing, which is great. You know, when you gotta put your phone like this and carry it. But where's the hole? Shein? Where is the hole to put the carrying thing? I don't think it's down here. I don't think that's the hole. Because that would be dumb. That would be so dumb. Like, I think that's where the reset buttons are. Let me look real quick, y'all, because this is what happens when you pay $2 for a phone case. But yeah, well, there are no holes there. So I guess that's where they want you to put this string. Why wouldn't the string be from the top though, Shein? I don't understand. It just makes sense to me. Okay, so we're gonna use that hole, I guess. You know what? I'll do that on my own time, y'all. Let's continue with the hole. So the next thing is just this cute little pouch. I have purchased these little pouches before from Shein. The ones that I've actually purchased, they needed to go in the garbage because the seams started to rip, and one of the other ones, the zipper broke, but they were like $1.50, so who cares. This one seems like to be a little better quality, but this is what it looks like. They're on the inside, and y'all know I'm a fan of pink and bows, so this was right up my alley. This actually has 2 zippers, and this will be used for what I usually use it for, your little feminine stuff for the purse. Okay, that was like $2 too, but whatever. Then I got some more jewelry. I thought, yo, I seen this on Amazon too. And on Amazon, this was almost $30. Child, if you don't know, that's why you gotta shop around. Because if you don't know what the prices are of things and the quality and things like that, like, bro, you're gonna be getting taken advantage of. Chunky. I cannot take this out the package because I need scissors. But it is a Hamsa hand with the evil eye protection on here. If you know, you know. If you don't, you could look it up. And it's in that nice blue, like I like that indigo blue. Like I told y'all, on Amazon this was like $30. On Shein it was like $2, something like that. I don't really remember. And this, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna open it. But it already looks like it's faded. So let's see what this is. Oh, damn, I have 3 messages in like 2 seconds. What is happening? Okay, so this is one of those multi-layer necklaces. I love these type of necklaces. Oh, this is kind of pretty, but it already looks like it's fading, you guys. So I'm gonna give y'all a little close-up. You see it has the life tree, the tree of life. Y'all see that? The camera's picking it up. It has a gold heart, and then it has just like a regular ball gold chain. Like I said, this looks like it's already changing colors, so I'm gonna have to wear that really quick. I do not spray jewelry. I don't want those chemicals laying on my skin. They already got chemicals on them, so yeah, no thank you. You know how jewelry used to have like lead in it, or nickel, and it used to make your skin itch and turn green? There's still a lot of bad chemicals in some of this jewelry. You got to be really careful. It'll burn right through your skin. So yeah, I'm just saying. All right, one more thing from Shein, and then I'm gonna share 2 things that I got today. So this right here is actually a shoe or sneaker stand or riser. I wanted to see what the quality was of this before I ordered more. Again, this exact same thing is on Amazon for like double the price. So like I said, I wanted to order it from Shein and get an idea of what the quality is. Oh, they put my see, I was about to curse their asses out because I ordered these stickers that say, Chunky, come on, you're messing up the thing. Very demure, very mindful, and very cutesy. I want to put this on something, and I didn't see it in my bag, but it was in this bag. Guess you gotta look. All right, so let me show y'all, and I'll put a picture up on the screen so you can see. So this is what the stand looks like, and then it'll have the feet right here. Is it easy enough to put together now? Maybe your alcohol hero. I was listening to Trey songs today. If you watch my vlog, you will see what I was doing today. Just running around. Y'all know, my usual. Well, this is not going into the hole, so that must be wrong. I must be putting it in wrong. Anyway, this is supposed to go like this and stand, and then you put, you know, your sneakers or whatever on here. I was using it for sneakers, obviously. Trying to get the most use out of the space where I store my shoes and sneakers, mostly work shoes and sneakers. I have maybe like 5 or 6 pair fancy shoes, and that's about it. But my sneakers, I don't even know how many sneakers I have. You know, right now it is going to be hot, so I'm not wearing boots and Uggs and stuff like that. But we do have the Crocs and the flops and all that sort of thing. So I like to have those on display so I can see what I have, but we'll have to figure all that out. Anyway, and these are the last 2 items I'm going to show you guys today, and they are the Solitaire lotions. So these, I don't know if these particular scents just came out, but a bunch of new ones just came out. These are 2 of my favorite scents. I have the mist in this one and the Seascape scent, and I love it. And I have the body mist in this one, so I decided to get the lotions, and these scents are perfect for now, the nicer, warmer weather. So I picked these up today from Ulta. If you watch the vlog, you'll see. And that will conclude my haul, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will update you on some of these things. I like to do these hauls, especially when they're coming from like places like Shein, where everything may not be like the best of quality, but if it is, I like to share that. Like this hat, 2-3 years old, Shein, and it's still in great condition. The stitching is still great. So it was like $3. All right, you guys, thanks. Oh, one more thing. I'm not gonna take it out the box though. So I bought this which is, you can see from the picture on the box, it is a Lucite multi-tray with cover, and it has different compartments in it. So I found this video. I'll share the video with you guys, and that video actually inspired me to make my own little refill for my purse. So you know, I go through things like gums and feminine products, lip glosses, things like that. So I was like, when I saw this video, I was like, yo, I need a little thing like that where I can just grab and refill, you know, like my bags and stuff that I have in my purse, where I run out of stuff, Band-Aids and Tic Tacs and certain things you put in your purse. So I was like, I'm gonna order me one of those compartment things and get like Listerine thing. I was like, this is such a great idea. So I'm gonna do my own. Maybe I'll do a video on it, but I thought it was a great idea. It was not my original idea, but I did see it and I was like, I need that. And so I got that from Amazon, and I already have like a couple of those things you saw in the video. Some stuff I will have to get, but I do have a lot of that stuff. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.